Okay, I decided to just dive straight into this conclusion. I think it's obvious to you that I don't like SoFloAntonio. It's very, very obvious at this point that I don't like SoFloAntonio. Here's a guy who disguises... Now, let me make this clear, what stood out about this video out of anything else, okay? When you are the type of person that approaches women in the street and is using your channel just to get in there, if you're doing it just for a joke, that's... If you're doing it for a joke, just for a laugh, or if you're one of these prank channels who's doing it to show those gold diggers, I mean, they usually have an intention behind it, which is hilarious, right? I love watching that shit because it's funny seeing how many women are that way, right? But when you're doing it to basically be a dick like that, you're giving women the impression that every single guy out there like that is that. So if any other guy approaches, let's say the blonde lassie, and they try to strike up a conversation with her, immediately in her mind she's going to think, I wonder if this guy's anything like that guy who asked me about my tits. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because when women associate things, it's emotional. When men associate, it's more logic based, right? I'm not saying we're smarter, I'm saying we're different, right? And there's some women who are more logically based and emotionally based, and there's some guys who are more emotionally based. And I mean, for fuck's sake, some of the guys in that video I looked at were borderline jumping the fence to become gay guys. And if that's what, if they were gay guys anyway, that's fair enough, right? But when you've got straight guys talking a certain way and acting way more feminine than they should be, and I'm not saying you can't show your feminine side, I'm not saying that at all, but when you've got they kind of people being that way, you don't know where you kind of stand when you kind of talk to them and shit. You don't... I'm trying to get my point across here without sounding like an arsehole. How can I put this? He's basically the... Okay, so here's the conclusion part of the video. From what you can see, I do not like SoFloAntonio. Here's a guy who clearly makes money from other people's pranks. So, without even context needed, right? If I had to do something else with this channel, which meant I would monetize, because I'll be honest with you, if I create anything and put it in this channel, I am monetizing the fuck out of this thing when I do that. And I don't want to blame anybody else for the same thing, because you don't want to give away too much for free, because then you don't have anything to work with. You don't get any comeback from that, right? It's just sense, right? But when you've got a guy like this who is taking other people's work and making money off it, it's people like this who he thinks he's funny, he thinks he's hilarious, right? Now, I'm not a comedy expert, but comedy comes from usually truth. It comes from truth being used, and taking a point of view concerning truth that makes people laugh is kind of how I usually view the type of comedy I like, right? So you're talking Patrice O'Neill, you're talking Billy Connolly, you're talking basically anybody who's got a point of view in life and who's funny in how they say things. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's a comedian, right? Although comedians are considered professionals when they're making money and when they're on the circuit and shit like that, right? So, you know, putting that aside, but anybody, you get people who can be as funny, if not funnier, than some comedians who get paid and they don't even do it as a career, right? But that aside, he thinks he's funny, he thinks he's hilarious, he thinks he is the best thing since sliced bread. He thinks that. And it's obvious he's not. The thing where he held the camera on the guy and he thought, I'm such a pranker, I'm doing great, this is brilliant. No. All you were doing was creating an awkward moment for yourself and the guy, and it didn't do anything. Me, if I'd have been watching it, I'd have just stopped the video and just went and done something else. I wouldn't have stayed with it. It was creating awkwardness where it didn't need to be, right? If you're somebody who's creating a prank channel, your pranks need to be worthwhile watching, right? I mean, I'll be honest with you, what I would like to see in a prank video is somebody going up to a woman, and this might sound wrong, but going up to a woman and asking her certain questions, saying to her something like, walking up, this would be the perfect approach, walking up and approaching her about feminist issues, about feminist rights, and asking her opinion on them, right? And then the second question turns around and be, so what do you think about fucking right in the pussy? You get her engaged, and then you come in with the killer, and when you come in with the killer, see how she reacts to that, because that would make me laugh. I'd find that funny. If somebody did the same thing back with guys and it was something to do with anal sex, I'd still find it funny. If some female pranker did that, if a female pranker did that with guys, walk in, ask them men's rights and ask them how they enjoy anal sex, that'd be brilliant. I think that'd be funny as fuck, because it would take everybody off guard. You date both ways, it's funny, right? Always it's funny to me, I don't know about anybody else. But no, I mean, H3 was right to cover this guy. I mean, the fact that he makes so much money off other people's work, fuck that shit. That's just a plagiarist. That's what that is. That's a hack. These people don't deserve. They don't deserve, honestly, credibility. He doesn't deserve it. I don't know what's happened since the video went up, but I really hope the guy has really either done something worthwhile or he's lost everything. And you know, I don't have sympathy for people who steal other people's work. So if you lost everything, good. Why should I care? I do thank the person who recommended this to me, I really do. Hold on a second, I'll find out who you are. Let's see. Who was it that recommended this to me? Yeah, this is how I like to do. I like to take fucking time finning shit and through all this. Will you hurry up? Right, it's not letting me for some reason. It is not letting me for some reason. So my apologies to the person who recommended this to me. The thing will not let me for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I've had issues with this since yesterday. I tried to upload the video yesterday and it wouldn't do it. And well, it uploaded everything and it wouldn't let me publish for some reason. But anyway, H3H3, I'll probably end up reacting to more videos that H3H3's done, but I can't guarantee I can't guarantee what ones, because I have seen one or two. I saw the resolutions for questions for white people. I saw that was really confusing. Question for people: why do you do this? Why do you, it's maybe I should have done a video. No, I don't know, but it seems really stupid that, you know, not actually, but certain people come up with videos like that, because all it does is give ammo to people like myself to sit and go, how up your arse and how confused actually are you in life? Seriously. If this hurts you, then fuck knows what anything else will do to you. Jesus Christ. So I don't know if that conclusion was good enough for some people. I will say this actually. Walking up to women and asking them certain questions isn't going to create confidence, and it's obviously going to give them the impression that some people are natural born arseholes. And believe you me, for the amount of women I've met who think all men are arseholes, I could write a fucking list up. Then again, they tend to be drawn towards arseholes before anybody else, which I've never... no, I think I understand that. They maybe see something in them they think is more manly than anything else, but to be quite honest with you, isn't he? Anyway, besides that, it's just... if you're going to do a prank channel, be funny about it. At least be entertaining. He was neither of the two. He was about as funny as fucking... he was about as funny as cancer and a fucking baby, to be honest with you. No word to a lie there. But anyway, I'm just going to leave that conclusion. I don't even know if that was a good enough conclusion, but anyway, leave it there. Anyway, so thank you to whoever subscribed this. I'm really sorry that I didn't get your fucking name, but this thing's not letting me find your name. I'll leave it in the description actually, so if you watch it, leave it in the description, I'll leave props there. So anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a like, share about, subscribe, let other YouTubers like yourself know that I'm there, and we'll see how far this can go. We'll see how much we can grow the channel. Another warning, at some point I'll not be able to upload as many videos as I'm doing, so just a warning, we'll see how much I can do given the time frame I've got, because I'm losing, as days are like this, as days are turning tonight, I'm losing time, and doing these videos is one thing, and another thing is the upload time is a very long time, so that's how weak my internet connection is. So Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.